Good morning. Welcome to a chilly Tuesday, April 5th, 2016. It is very cold out there. This is typically what we see in February, not early April. And it's not going to get any better for this afternoon with temperatures only rising into the lower to mid 40s. Temperatures this morning are in the upper 20s to lower 20s throughout, upper teens to lower 20s, upper teens to lower 20s over the interior. Mid to upper 20s over the New York City metropolitan area, upper 20s to lower 30s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. And it's actually going to be colder tomorrow morning with light and variable winds. The winds right now are 5 to 15 miles per hour out of the northwest, and that basically leads to wind chills in the teens and 20s as well. So overall, just a brutally cold morning. I hope you have your winter coat with you because you are definitely going to need it as you head outdoors today. With that being the case, we also have a few snow flurries here or there throughout the eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey coast, and portions of Long Island. As an area low pressure is exiting the region, that will be gone by mid-morning, and high pressure will be in full control throughout the rest of the day. Taking a look at the radar again, we have a few snow flurries here and there. We have an area low pressure off the coast here producing steady precipitation over the coastal waters. This will rapidly exit out into the Atlantic over the next 2 to 3 hours, and for the most part we'll be dealing with dry conditions for the rest of the day. High pressure that is currently over the Great Lakes will continue to build into the region. This low pressure system will dive towards the Ohio River Valley by tomorrow evening, producing showers by around midnight tomorrow night, and then periods of moderate to heavy rainfall with a few embedded thunderstorms will be a threat on Thursday as this low pressure system redevelops over eastern Virginia and then lifts northward through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area and into New England. This will be an all rain event with a few rain and snow showers possible Thursday night into Friday morning as the low pressure system departs. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, high pressure in control, very chilly out there. Highs only in the lower to mid 40s. Today is going to be the day that the Yankees are opening up at home, and it's going to be, well, not very pretty. I mean, at least it'll be dry. At the very least, it'll be dry. But you're going to need a jacket and plenty of hot chocolate to deal with the temperatures out there this afternoon, only in the lower to mid 40s. So it's definitely going to be rather chilly out there, that's for sure. High pressure remain in control overnight tonight. Notice the high pressure system is moving over the region. That's going to lead to light and variable winds, and that's going to allow temperatures to crash into the upper teens to lower 20s over the interior, possibly even colder in some secluded spots, mid to upper 20s along the coast. So it is going to be very cold out there. Again, if you have any plants outside, if they're not dead already, they're going to be with this cold air. So please protect them, bring them in, and do the best you can to keep them safe. For tomorrow afternoon, again, clouds will increase throughout the day. Those showers will approach the region more towards around midnight. Temperatures will rebound nicely, though, into the upper 40s to lower 50s along the immediate coast, lower to mid 50s in the Philadelphia metropolitan area and Delaware River Valley. And then on Thursday, we have that area low pressure over the Great Lakes that will redevelop over eastern Virginia in the afternoon and lift northward, leading to periods of rain, embedded thunderstorms. Just a rather nasty day on Thursday. Lows in the mid to upper 40s, highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s throughout the region. That low pressure system will lift up into the Canadian Maritimes on Friday, but we're going to have these little disturbances rotating through on Friday. That's going to lead to the threat for a few rain and snow showers. I don't really expect much in the way of accumulation here out of this, but it'll definitely be another rather chilly day, but not as cold as what we're seeing today. Lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s, highs in the mid to upper 50s. And if you're going to the Mets home opening game on Friday afternoon, temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s because of the wind coming off of the Long Island Sound. It's going to be rather chilly, but I expect generally a dry day for the opening day for the Mets at home. On Saturday, we have another area low pressure swing through with a few widely scattered to isolated rain and snow showers. Temperatures on Saturday will range from the lower to mid 30s for lows and lower to mid 40s for highs. On Sunday and Monday, high pressure will be in control with clear skies to sky cloud cover, lows in the mid-20s and highs in the lower to mid-40s on Sunday, and on Monday, lows in the lower to mid-30s and highs in the lower to mid-50s. And then on Tuesday, another area of low pressure will approach with a warm front lifting northward and a cold front approaching, leading to scattered showers and the potential for thunderstorms on Tuesday, lows in the lower 40s, highs in the mid to upper 60s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.